Coach, with the exception of maybe 10 minutes or so in the second period, it was a pretty solid effort by your team. How would you rate what you did? Not much different than what's been the case the last 10 or 15 games.
You know, I thought we played well. I mean, it's you know, a real compliment to the guys for holding their focus the way they have the last few days, and you know, because in a situation like this, it can get away on you just with everything else going on, but. They would handle everything very professional. They were very focused. Obviously, they know the situation our team is in, and you know, we had one thing in mind today was to come here and play well and give ourselves a chance to succeed. It didn't matter where we were playing the game. We need to play a certain way, and you know, I thought we just played a real good game. Even in, you mentioned 10 minutes there, we were still fine. We were you know, under control with ourselves. So they started putting a lot of pucks on net, which they used the conditions outside to, you know, they were with the wind then, but Kipper handled well. I thought Kipper was sharp, but I thought we had a real solid effort from everybody.
Rennie Bourque, two goals tonight. Now he's got 6 points in your last 3 games. Is he back to where he was in that first 3 weeks of the regular season?
I think Bourque is the last few games is really, you're starting to see some real good signs with you know, just with his energy level, the way he skate and his strength along the boards, shooting the puck, going the net. You look at his goal tonight where he took the puck to the net, and you know, he's been finding his way with it, and he's coming. And we really, obviously, we need Bourque, and we need Bourque to be a good player for us, and you know, he's gone through some tough times, but he's coming out of it, and that's a good sign for us.
Daryl, Mika Kiprusoff was outstanding tonight. Maybe just talk a little bit about his play as well.
Well, for starters, it's Brent, not Daryl.
sorry.
But no, Mika was outstanding. You know, very focused. And again, he's been playing extremely well. Pucks are hitting him and hitting him in the chest, and he's doing a good job.
Coach, you've had just about every experience a guy could have in the sport. I just want to know how you enjoyed everything now that you can probably, for a couple of seconds, breathe and relax and have the 2 points and reflect a little bit.
You know what? It was great to be part of it, and you know, again, it was as a coach, you don't want it to get away on you as far as your team losing its focus, and but it's like I said earlier, a real credit to the guys. They kept it and they held it for the last 3 days, and you know, we want to enjoy it, and we have. We want to have fun with it, and we did, but we knew at 4 o'clock today we needed to be ready to play, and today was a game day, and the guys were very focused when they came in here today and ready to play, and I felt good before the game. You know, you have a sense of your team, and you could tell that it was a focus group.
Brent?
Yes, Boomer?
Just cut it to that point. There might have been a time where you would have really had to have kept your eye and to have made sure that the focus was there and maybe double check and triple check. Are you past that point now? The faith in this team that maybe you didn't have, do you have that now?
Well, it's again, to have success, any team to have success, there's got to be a huge trust factor, and you know, again, it's we've been through some tough times earlier in the year and up till mid-December, and then we really started finding our game in mid-December, and but through the tough times, and I've said this before, the guys stuck shoulder to shoulder with it and stayed with it, and the biggest thing was just can believe that we can get it done. Let's really stay together here, and everyone through and through, and the guys have responded really well from it, and but as a coach, you need to have complete faith and trust in your players, as they do in their head coach and their coaching staff, and management, trainers, everybody, and right through the whole organization, right from top to bottom, and that's very important, and because it gets filtered into the room, and when the players see it and they believe it, you know, some really good things can happen.
Hi, you mentioned focus. You've been keying on it a lot. Is this something, you know, with the streak and with different things that could be, detrimental, you could say, to the focus, where you had the big streak and then the All-Star game and then you had this come on with all the distractions that can happen. Do you think that's something that's beneficial moving forward and on the way to the playoffs, that being able to maintain your focus through all this stuff helps out a lot?
Well, it's, adversity, we've been through a lot of it this year, and we've learned from it. I think we've grown as a group. You don't see inside of an individual what an individual is always through good times. You see it through tough times, and I think we really seen a lot of each other through the tough times we went through up till mid-December, and yet we stayed strong, like I said, and the adversity we dealt with, we've handled well. But again, we know there's a lot of work left to be done. We got a long ways to go here still, and we just need to keep getting better, and that's our focus as a group, is let's continue to get better, and let's continue to do the things we need to do, and let's continue to stick together as a team, and let's play well. And that's what we've been doing, and we've given ourselves a chance every night, and that's the most important thing. That's all you can ask from us coaches, as far as the head coach and coaching staff, as from any players, is to go out there and play hard and do it the right way, and let's see what happens.
That's great, Coach. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks everyone.